What is up, guys? Archon tonight, I'm here bringing you guys another YouTube video. Sorry for the lack of content, I've just been very busy, but E3 has just wrapped up, so I should have more content coming to the channel soon. Be on the lookout for it. We're going to kick that off with the Final Fantasy Origins trailer. This isn't going to be a reaction piece because I've already reacted to it the day of, and unfortunately, in order to watch it through Twitch Gaming and stream it, I had to disable VODs and I had to disable clips. So instead what this is going to be is me breaking down the trailer and giving my thoughts on it. That's going to kind of be how these are going to be done, or at least the E3 videos are going to be done. So if you guys want to check out the original trailer with the audio, feel free to go check that out. I can go link it for you guys on the Square Enix channel. But anyway, I'm going to give my thoughts on it. So initially, I had no idea what this game was. It kind of reminded me of Devil May Cry, so I thought maybe this was a new IP from Square that, was inspired by Devil May Cry. And as we get through the trailer here, we actually will hear mention of the Chaos Shrine, which you guys won't hear, but anyway, you'll hear mention of the Chaos Shrine, and that's when it starts to click that this is something to do with the original Final Fantasy. And the next thing that kind of clicked with me how is this going to work? Is this going to be a full game? Because it almost seems like there's so much going on in the Chaos Shrine that alone is going to be the full game. And I'm wondering if this is going to be done in pieces, similar to 7 Remake, where you're going to have, you'll meet Garland here in the Chaos Shrine, you'll fight him, he'll send you back in time, and then you'll go fight one of the 4 fiends, and that will be a game. And then you'll fight a second fiend, and so on and so forth, till you beat all the 4 fiends. And then in the 6th game, you'll fight Chaos Garland, and that'll be the end of the series. Like, there were so many questions that I had. And the other thing that stood out to me was just once I realized what this was and seen Garland on the throne, this is what the Warrior of Light is going to look like, by the way. This is what the new Warrior of Light looks like, and to me, he seems like a character out of 15 more than he does the Warrior of Light. He just doesn't look the part to me. He looks insanely edgy. If you were to watch the trailer and actually listen to the dialogue as they're climbing up the Chaos Shrine, you'll hear him talk, and it's about killing chaos, about seeing chaos, tasting chaos, and darkness, and it's like, what? He just doesn't seem like the Warrior of Light to me personally. And I understand that the Warrior of Light in the classic Final Fantasy didn't actually have an identity, and he looked more like what the job system needed him to look like. And what I mean by that is if you were to go play 7, 8, or 9, you could distinctly tell who the main characters are in those games. You know who Cloud is just from his silhouette. You could tell from the Buster Sword. You could tell from just his appearance. If you were to see dialogue from it, you could probably tell that, hey, that's how Cloud talks. Same thing for Squall. Same thing for Zidane. In 1, they didn't have that. The Warrior of Light didn't have a personal identity. Instead, what they did is, like I said, they just had the backstory that the Warriors of Light, rather, the generic heroes, needed to go defeat Chaos to save the world, and that was it. And then his appearance and his backstory kind of got filled in as other spin-offs happened and they alluded to him. The best Warrior of Light I think I've seen is probably from Dissidia. I liked his appearance in that game. He is a knight with a shield and a sword. He looks radiant. He looks graceful. Just how you would imagine, the ultimate hero of the Crystal looking. Whereas this guy looks like, again, he just doesn't look like that. He looks way too edgy. He almost looks like he could be New Garland, for example, more than he could be the Warrior of Light. At least that's my take on it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the trailer. Let me know what you guys think about the Warrior of Light's new look. What do you guys think about Garland looking the same? Because again, to me, it just doesn't mesh well that they didn't update Garland's design as well with the Warrior of Lights. Garland almost looks like he's out of place from the trailer. Anyway, let me know down below. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on it. Again, I apologize for the content drought. There will be more videos coming, and I will see everybody on the next video. Later.